I would like to thank Carrie and Brett for letting me be part of their day today. For those of you that know my sister well, you know I wouldn't have had a choice anyway. My entire life, she's been the quintessential big sister, bossing me around, telling me what to do and all that. Fortunately, she's always looked out for me too. Except that one time. We were riding bikes and we were about 8, 9 years old. She was in charge as usual. She told me to cross the street, so I went and I got hit by a car. But other than that, she's been really great to grow up with. Someone to lean on, count on, blame things on. Over the years, we've been many different things to one another. We've been best friends, worst enemies, teammates, opponents. We've shared clothes with each other, stolen clothes from one another. We've invented silly games to play. And when we were little, we even ran a few fake businesses together. Basically, we know each other in a way that only sisters who shared a small bedroom for 17 years can. In that room, there was a lot of laughing, a lot of crying, plotting, fighting, scheming, snoring, you name it. We went through it together. In her teenage years, when she got all private and wouldn't talk to me at all, I did what any good little sister would do, and I'd read her diary. She was never good at hiding things. My brother will back me up on that. The napkin holder? I mean, please. But through all those years, Carrie has been one thing. She's always loved me and supported me, whether she liked me that week or not. And I also think that's what will make her a great wife. And to be honest, as a little sister, it's kind of crazy for me to see her as Brett's wife. And I only say that because I remember when I first heard about Brett, and it was like a decade ago. And Carrie was totally smitten with him. And she kept saying, "Oh, we're just friends, but everyone knew that she liked him. And her voice would get all silly, and her eyes would be all dreamy. And she'd do that thing that girls do when they really like a boy, and they'd insert their name into any conversation possible. So we'd go out to eat, and she'd be like, "Brett's a vegetarian." Or a song would come on the radio, and she'd be like, "Brett loves this song." Anywhere she could squeeze his name into, she did. But I guess Brett didn't always feel that same way, because this went on for a long time. Like years. But to be honest, that's one thing I really like about them as a couple. They are friends. And that friendship that they built over the last 10 years has really helped them build a strong foundation. And in that time, I think Carrie did a whole lot of growing up. And it's been awesome for me to see her develop into this empowered, independent, amazing woman that she is today. And I guess Brett finally noticed that too. Or maybe he just surrendered because she never stopped stalking him. We're not really sure. But regardless, here we are. And some things are still exactly the same. She still finds a way to insert his name into any conversation possible. I'll finish like a bottle of Poland Springs and she'll be like, "Brett recycles." We'll pass a motorcycle on the highway and she'll be like, "Brett's such a stud, he has a motorcycle." And she really does love this guy. And today, her crush of 10 years, the man of her dreams, is all hers. And I really couldn't be happier for her, for the both of you. He's a good man. He's a brave man. They really are Mr. Right and Mrs. Always Right. But I'll tell Brett one thing that I am definitely sure of, is she might boss you around and tell you what to do, but she will always love you, support you, and challenge you, comfort you, and look out for you. And we all know she'll never quit on you. So take care of her, keep making her better, and if I can offer you any piece of advice, it's always look both ways when she tells you to cross the street. Because they believe in you as a couple. So keep believing in each other, be kind to one another, and lastly, congratulations to the bride and groom.